A day of remembrance in Buffalo as one of the victims of the supermarket shooting is laid to rest. It's the first of several funerals taking place today. 10 black people were killed in that racist massacre. Now, on the heels of that violence, police in Newark are now putting a new plan in place for the next time they're forced to deal with an active shooter. News 12 New Jersey's Chris Keating is along Springfield Avenue tonight with those details. Chris.
Brittany, good evening. There is a real concern that the city of Newark could be targeted in the future. We're talking about sites like churches, schools, and grocery stores like this one out here on Springfield Avenue. So going forward, do not be surprised if you start to see SWAT teams out on patrol throughout Newark. The public safety director says that SWAT teams will be used in small teams around the city of Newark and will be on patrol at supermarkets and in the city business district, with also a focus on churches and schools. Director Brian O'Hara saying, typically our SWAT personnel are utilized in response to an emergency, but because of the heartbreaking shooting and innocent lives lost in Buffalo and in other U.S. cities in recent incidents, our SWAT teams will be on patrol both day and at night. The plan is to also increase active shooter trainings. In recent months, New Jersey has seen significant gun violence. Earlier this month in Newark, 2 children, 7 and 4-year-olds, were shot and wounded in a drive-by shooting. They were both sitting in the back seat of their mother's car. In Trenton, in March, a 9-year-old, Sequoia Bacon-Jones, was shot and killed by a stray bullet while outside of her own home. And in Carteret this week, we saw what could be described as a daytime execution of a 27-year-old, Malik Pandy, as he sat in his own car. All of it, says the director, is designed to increase the response to any kind of active shooter that may pop up in the near future. In Newark tonight, I'm Chris Keating, News 12 New Jersey.
Such a scary and concerning situation. Chris, thank you for that tonight.